I've always kind of been a hands-on type of person, working with my grandpa more than anybody as far as hands-on, and just kind of got from small trinket stuff, and then it kind of developed into cars. It's kind of all been history from there. My grandpa was a super genuine guy. He always was into being hands-on, helping with people. You know, he'd do anything for anybody, and he always was super, super caring. No matter what he did, how he presented himself, always put himself last. He just taught me so much, you know, and growing up and how to live my life and, you know, giving back. And he touched me in so many ways, and, you know, after he passed, I just felt like, you know, it kind of clicked. So I named my shop after my grandpa. My name's Ross Nichols. We're sitting in Jack's Speed Shop in Fort Wayne, Indiana. I've always wanted to open my own shop for the reason that, you know, growing up, I wasn't ever looked at as gonna be super successful, and, you know, I've had an upbringing and a family that was been successful, and I just always strive to show, you know, to everybody, like, hey, this is all me. I wanted to see what I could do by myself personally.
It's getting close. It's going back in for some minor adjustments, but it's getting very close. So. It's
tough. It really is with old school people, and, you know, they think you jumped the ladder and like you haven't earned your way, but, you know, you got to come out building the best that you can, and showing everybody, like, hey, you know, this is what I can do, and when they see it with their two eyes, they know, I mean, that's what's up. You've got creativity, you've got the drive to make it happen, and I take pride in that. Hot rodding to me means taking something, making it your own, making it killer, different than anybody else, and going out and just kind of raising hell. '49 Ford was a project I bought down in Louisville at the Street Rod Nationals. Bought it with no motor, no trans. Original body, super, super solid, no minimal rust. I had a motor from where I used to work. They had a 429 big block Ford, and I was like, that would be perfect in that truck. Just went completely nuts on the frame, fully boxed, Mustang 2, 4-bar, welded in a 2-inch receiver, and being able to haul up an enclosed car trailer if I wanted to tow something with it, and just kind of scream advertising, like the best head-turning piece of equipment I could come up with. My inspiration for keeping some of the older trucks and stuff that's, you know, kind of ready for the scrapyard is, it's like what everybody else says, they don't make them like they used to. I hope the younger generation kind of gets on board with the hot rods and stuff, and we keep some of this old school stuff around for as long as we possibly can, because, you know, once it's gone and crushed and burnt and melted down, I mean, it's kind of hard to remake it. They see something sitting out in the field and they're just like, oh, look at that hunk of junk or whatever, and I see it as like money in the bank, you know. It's like, whatever, it's killer, like you could do so much cool stuff with it. And I'd like to leave a legacy that when I'm gone, and, you know, that some people would say, oh, Ross Nichols, that's Jack Speed Shop's owner. You know, I want to be remembered, and some of the stuff I've done in my life, and, you know, leave a legacy. I'm Ross Nichols, I'm 25 years old, and I'm the future of hot rodding.